Welcome, my friends. Welcome to another aimless adventure coming to you from Tampa, Florida today. You can see behind my giant-sized nugget, Jaws, and the Tampa Theater. Tampa Theater is showing Jaws. It's Memorial Day weekend 2025, and they're showing Jaws all weekend. They got all kind of Jaws-related stuff. Meeting up with my friend Tampa J up in here. Somewhere in, he's smart, he's in the air conditioning, but I'm in the shade too, just not the full air conditioned shade. Enough of that. I think it's time we explore more. Jaws is 50. For some reason, when I was a kid, my cousin and my mom put me in their convertible, my mom's convertible, in Matamoros, Pennsylvania, and decided to go to the movie theater. They played a couple different movies like they normally do for a drive-in, and one of those was Jaws, and it jacked me up, and I wouldn't even go into a lake that entire next summer. So, good job, Spielberg, scaring the out of kids. I think it's time we explore more. Let's do it. We are here for the 3 p.m. Sunday, May 25th showing. You can see the marquee, all marqueed up. There's a pre-show, all kind of stuff going on out front here where you can knock down cans and bottles, and there's popcorn stuff. And I'm not quite sure here what this is going on, but hello, how are you?
Playing some boardwalk games. You can win either an instant prize or a raffle entry.
Nice.
Got frisbee, baby toss, knocking cans.
Okay, very good, excellent. It's like some of the items you could win there. You've got a pen, a shark pen.
A shark pen.
Look at that.
A slappy bracelet.
Baby shark to-do pen. Slappies.
A keychain. Or
a keychain.
A Tiny Fins candy bracelet.
Almost has that Jabberjaws look. And a candy bracelet. You eat a shark. Instead of a shark eating you, you can eat the shark. Just got our scan on, and now we're heading in. I don't know what this line is for, but this place is, as amazing as Jaws is, Tampa Theater is a whole different level of incredible architecture. Look at all these sharks. SharkCon is representing. Very nice. I hear the organist, and I'm told by Tampa J that the organist has not done his thing in a very long time. Well.
Chris Aimless Adventures.
Yes, you are on my incredibly horrible low-light cell phone.
Oh yeah, it's very dark in here. Welcome back to the Tampa Theater, my friend.
This place, I love it. It is incredible.
Yeah, man. I saw a Buster Keaton movie here. He could start it. This is it. Nobody plays Phantom of the Opera. I thought he was gonna do it. Kind of hit that octave. 253.
And I have a couple of trivia questions for you. What movie was don't ever raise your hand, just shout it out. What movie was the very first summer blockbuster? Okay, that was an easy one, because that's what you're all here to see. This one's a little bit harder. What was the first commercially air-conditioned building in Tampa?
This one.
Exactly! So what better way to kick off summer 2025 than in the air conditioning here at Tampa Theater?
I like that.
Now, know what year Jaws came out.
1975.
So do the math. Can you believe it? And I promise, when you see that movie on the big screen today, it has held up.
Yes, it has.
How many of you have seen Jaws on the big screen before?
Right here.
And how many this is the first time that you're going to see this movie on the big screen? Amazing. How many of you this is the first time you've seen the movie? Oh. Okay, no spoilers for that, no spoilers. They only have 50 years. Too soon, no spoilers.
Somebody ain't going swimming this summer.
There's a moment in this film, and I'm not going to ruin it for you what that moment is. You'll know it when you see it. There's a moment in this film that is the quintessential reason why you go to see movies in a room like this. Not sitting on your couch by yourself watching it at home. I don't care how good your TV is.
Amen.
Not sitting with your phone watching it this big. There's a moment in this movie that when it happens, and 1,000 people gasp and scream together. That's why you go to see movies in a theater like this. Because movies are supposed to be a shared community experience.
That's right.
And that's something that we've been doing here at Tampa Theater for 99 years.
October 15th.
There's always room for one more.
That's right. Always room for one more. I like that.
And when Tampa Theater opened in 1926, we opened as a silent movie house. Everything playing up on the screen was a silent film that was accompanied with live musicians. A 17-piece orchestra that sat in the orchestra pit that is now under what I'm standing on. And of course, our original Mighty Wurlitzer Theater organ. That can make all the sound effects for the movie as well as all of the music. So, we are so proud, of course, to still have this original instrument as part of our programming here at Tampa Theater. We're so proud to have one of the only people in the country who can still score and play a silent film live. So, before you leave today, or as you're leaving today, look at that big Summer Classics poster that's hanging up, because we're just about ready to start next weekend our 34th annual Summer Classics movie series. We're basically every Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock, we are celebrating the best of a century of cinema. Some of our newest films in the series are classics like Moulin Rouge, The Princess Bride, The Blues Brothers, exactly. But our oldest films in the series actually happened the very last weekend of the series. It's August 31st, Sunday at 3, when we're going to play a selection of silent comedic shorts. So we're talking about folks like Charlie Chaplin. One person clapping for Charlie Chaplin. We're talking about Laurel and Hardy. We're talking about Buster Keaton. More claps for Buster than Charlie. You are a crowd after my own heart. All of those accompanied with original musical score by Stephen Ball. And I promise you, if you have never seen a 1926 silent movie in a 1926 movie palace, with every note, every sound effect that accompanies that film played on a 1926 Wurlitzer organ, it is the closest thing to time travel you are ever going to experience. It takes us back to our roots here at Tampa Theater. And so in between 1926 and now, lots of crazy stuff happened both in Tampa and here at Tampa Theater. In fact, in the early 1970s, we were almost torn down. But then the city came in and rescued us. And in 1977, we reopened to the public. A year later, we were named to the National Register of Historic Places. And today, we are owned by the city of Tampa. We are operated by a 501c3 nonprofit called Tampa Theater, Inc., and we are supported by our community. That's all of you. So thank you for that. Because honestly, Tampa Theater is a really awesome and fun place to work, and they know it too. But they were out there helping you at the games table. They've got our prize drawing, folks.
Should have entered.
There you go.
I didn't either.
So, the first prize that we are going to draw for is 4 tickets to come see any of our Summer Classics movies. So that that we are playing for Summer Classics. They're all Sundays at 3. And Abs, if you want to pick a winner out of there. Let's see. The winner for the tickets is Luca Shearer. Where's Luca?
Up there.
Oh, upstairs. Okay. Luca, I am going to put your name on this, and I'm going to leave it in concessions for you, okay? Grab it before you go. Don't forget. Second prize is a Tampa Theater annual membership. So, take this up to the concession stand and get your koozie before you leave.
Popcorn refills.
All right. It just says Brandon. There's no last name.
Well,
Brandon has a...
decided to creep downstairs so we can get popcorn, and they have some Jaws themed, I think some themed drinks, something like that. Amity, delicious blue Long Island with a spice of grenadine and a gummy shark.
And go national. Call Dave Axelrod, New York. Tell him he owes me a favor, all right? Now this is the shot I want with everybody and the fish in it, okay? Guys, can we please get organized? I want to get a picture for the paper. Now, can we just have the guy? Ben Gardner get this? No. We got it. We got it. Just the guys who caught the fish. Can you just open it up a little bit, please? I want to get a picture of the guy with the fish. Come on, guys. Come on, please. I need a picture. Kneeling, one well standing. Come on, just get out of the way. Young fella, could you step out of the picture? Take your race with you. Here we go. We're ready. Thank you. We're ready. Can you get that, please? How's that? Let's go Chinatown, Fathers, get the bucks.
Larry, you won't believe it.
I got a shot. I don't know. I think it's from a cold. Got a deep throat, Frank. Yeah, but what kind? What kind of shark?
Tiger shark.
A what?
We can start breathing again. Getting plenty of pictures. Oh.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Shut off that engine.
That's a 20-footer. 25. 3 tons on them. Wherever I may roam, by land or sea or foam. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and wide-eyed.
Check this out in the staircase. These cut-ins with statues. Is that Julius Caesar? Not a restroom, but the ladies' parlor. Look at this, original to the theater. Original water fountain. This thing is this whole theater is a national treasure. It's unbelievably beautiful. Original call box, one on each floor. Once the show starts, the doors will get closed. If you're not in, you ain't getting in. Here in the men's privy, check this out. I don't know if that's original or why you need a chair to sit in there, but look at this tile work. Those are definitely OG. I know. Why are you filming urinals? Because it's an epic bathroom. The next showing is coming up. Hopefully it sells out. Each showing really helps the theater out. Check out that lighting. And the ghost lives up here, allegedly.
Yeah. His name? Pretty hot.
Look at those dragons. Check this out. This is the mocktail that they have. Or you can get it as an actual cocktail, amity. That gentleman has a pretty amazing shirt on. I've not seen one of those before. It's like the shark's coming up from his keister bunny. Check these fellas out here. I think they're coming from a wedding across the street. Yeah. It's almost like they're ready for a... Oh, maybe that... Oh, that's the bride and groom. Or little cans that they pulled behind. Now they're showing a different movie here. After Jaws. I think they're doing Jaws once a day, but I'm not positive. I thought there was a 6 o'clock showing. Ah. Maybe there is. But we caught the 3 o'clock, which had all the events out front with the games and the giveaways. So glad we got here earlier.
I can't believe I just did that. I was trying to turn the lights and stuff on my camera in my mind to erase the card.
Well, that's going to do it from this one, from the Tampa Theater. We got to see, Jay and I got to see Jaws here on the big screen. He's seen it here
awesome.
before.
Yeah.
It has been, I was a child the last time I saw that movie on the big screen. I think I was like 7 or 8. My mom took me to it. Didn't know what I was getting myself into. I had no plans, but you know, you tag along with the children type thing back in the late 70s. And it terrified me. Like I said, I was terrified to go into lakes or anything for a year.
No water, yeah.
Nothing. It freaked me out. It legitimately freaked me out. And there are a bunch of people, they asked people in there, you may have heard it in the video, if they had ever seen the movie, and there was a bunch of people that hadn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, a couple of people actually raised their hands and said they never seen a movie before. I'm going to call on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not even possible, I don't think. But yeah, awesome meeting up with Jay again.
Yeah, it's awesome meeting up with you, dude.
As he gets
Thanks for
prepared to travel to a new location, a new casa out of
Yeah.
state. But hey, cars and planes, trains, and automobiles. So
That's right. I got to do a lot of that coming up.
that's
so
right. And
appreciate it. Yeah.
the 100th anniversary of this theater, this majestic, glorious theater, is coming up when?
It'd be October 15th, 2026. It was opened in 1926.
Yeah. So if y'all have never been here, mark it on your calendars. Come down for the 100th anniversary, or if you're local, why have you not been here?
Yeah, it's a time machine, dude.
Yeah,
It's like, it looks just like it did 100 years
it's
ago.
amazing.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of theaters across the country, as a lot of you have. I'm sure you have. There's nothing we've seen that's this majestic.
Yeah.
And there's some beautiful theaters out there. So if you know of beautiful theaters in your area, let Jay and I know so we can go nerd it up too.
Yeah, I'd love to see them. I love
Yeah.
theaters. It's good.
So
fun.
remember, sharks are out there. Swim fast. And until next time, adventure on.
Shot.